Hiya, I'm Jasper, and welcome to your video review for Jumper. It's a movie starring Hayden Christensen, Samuel L. Jackson, and uh, it has a little bit of Mary Poppins in it, and then it also has a really short piece by Max Thoreau, the Riot. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry, but it's funny seeing him as like the kid version of Hayden Christensen because he's also a main character on the SEAL Team show. So he definitely bulked up a little bit for that show versus when he's in this movie. Anywho, so as always, I'm gonna give you the good, the bad, and the furry. Start off with the furry. No furry to report. Anyway, moving on. So this is a movie that came out during. I think it came out shortly after or around back when Hayden Christensen was going to be the thing. Sort of like how the werewolf dude from Twilight, Jacob, he was in a couple of movies right after because he was going to be the thing. This came out when Hayden Christensen was going to be a thing, and then people didn't like episode 2 or 3 as much. And you know what? That's a whole discussion for another day. I like Hayden Christensen, and I really like this movie, so thumbs up. Apparently, this movie did not do so well in the box office, which surprises me because you have Samuel L. motherfucking Jackson in it, and you have amazing sci-fi action. You have beautiful people doing awesome things with a touching storyline, excellent pacing. The CGI is just on point. Like, it's a grounded, but also it's a fun movie, and it's just, it boggles my mind that this did not make more money. It does also have a little bit of Jamie Bell in it, and I like him, so awesome there. But it's so surprising that this didn't do better at the box office. I don't know for sure. I think it may or may not have been based on a book, so maybe they changed too much of it. But it definitely felt like they could have sequels. It definitely felt like they were. It's not Avengers 2 level of like this, that, and the other thing, and this, all these things setting up for a sequel in another universe. It didn't have that problem. But while I was satisfied with the ending, I could definitely see how this could have gone into more movies. And I thoroughly enjoyed that aspect of it. And I think that there was so many things that they could have done with this universe that they had created. So I'm very sad that it didn't do better at the box office. But basically, what it comes down to is that Hayden Christensen can teleport to places that he's been to. And then his life becomes more difficult from outside forces not being super happy with that. And I'm not going to tell you really much else about the plot because based on how it did the box office, you probably haven't heard of it and you probably haven't seen it. And I don't want to give it away because I think that part of the fun of this is the exploration and learning things as he does. So, yeah, I think that it's a fun movie to see how his life occurs and what his priorities are and what he does with it. And the implementation of the ability I thought was just fantastic. I really enjoyed how they demonstrated his jumping ability. So I think that if you are in the mood for a fun action, like it's not super bloody. It's like it's either PG-13. Like it doesn't feel like it's not a kids movie. Like it's not for like little tiny people that are like ah ha ha ha. It's not that type of movie. But I also think that it's probably one of those movies that most parents are going to be fine sending their kids to. But I think that it is just an excellent movie that has aspects that are a little bit more lighthearted, but still has good action, good choreography for whatever fight scenes they have, and good locations, and just a really good use of the ability and demonstrating the different ways that it could be done in a very believable way. And I never thought that they broke their universe's rules. I thought that they were very good with establishing the rule set and then sticking to it. And I thought Hayden Christensen did an excellent job in this movie, which, getting a little bit in that Star Wars discussion, I think that was a lot of that was the directors saying, hey, be it this way, and then if you didn't look into it in a certain way. So Hayden Christensen can act, and he does it well in this. Samuel L. Jackson knocks it out of the park as always. So, yeah, this is an excellent movie that you should give it a shot. All right, that's all I have for this one. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you at the next one. Bye.